And real quick, before we take some more questions, I do want to point out the genius of this strategy from the standpoint of like you're already dealing with people that one already raised their hand and confirmed that they want to sell. Two, when you're building these relationships with these agents, I guess it's advantageous to build that relationship with the agent because that's going to be the person that's your biggest advocate to get the seller to agree to the offer that you bring on the table, right? And whether they accept it or whether they don't, that's still a relationship with someone. You're building in a relationship with someone from the standpoint of like the sale for the realtor is getting them to be your biggest advocate because that's the person that like presents your offer to the seller, presents all of the pros, presents all of the, like benefits that come along with going with you as the solution. And you're not spending money on skip tracing, you're not spending money on bad data or whatever the case may be. You're instead of investing money on marketing, you're investing money in relationships. Because I guarantee you, and I'm pretty sure Sean can give us like an example of this, is once that agent does become your advocate and the deal ends up closing, God willing, that next time around what he was referring to, where they want to send you another deal because the experience that you made them feel, it's because now they can confidently advocate on your behalf. Yeah,
Oh,
started no money, and he found a way to make it happen. And I think one of the biggest things, at least my takeaway, and I would love to hear some of your guys' takeaway, is he found a strategy that he stuck to long enough to perfect and become good at it. And it doesn't matter what channel you go down, but I think this is a prime textbook example of sticking to a strategy long enough to see it pay off for you. Because all this really is, like he said, is reaching out to agents that are already spending money on marketing, whether it's cold calling, whether it's sending out mailers, whether they're the ones door knocking. You're leveraging the effort they've already exhausted to get a lead. And then all you're coming in and doing is providing a solution for that lead that they expend energy and money on to get and getting it to the closing table. So you're essentially spending no money to get rewarded for half of the work, and all you have to do is invest in the relationship. And you can come up with your own system to do that, or however that there's many different tools out there that you can use. But it's just again a matter of getting your hands dirty. And I'm pretty sure Sean, you like perfected this by trial and error. You didn't have like an exact blueprint of how to be successful to go the first go around, right? And I think that's
100%.
important to kind of like point out. So.